Pride isn't just a feeling, it can sometimes be a necessity, especially when it comes to keeping the homeland safe. The Biden administration is pushing to make sure cranes at the nation's ports are built in the USA. 10 on your side's Chris Horn explains why. New tonight, Chris.
Regina, we're talking about Chinese-made cranes that pose a potential cybersecurity threat at U.S. ports, including right here in the Port of Virginia. And I found out late this afternoon that the president's executive order to replace those cranes was a bit of a surprise for the people at the port.
President Biden announced earlier this week a series of actions to strengthen cybersecurity at U.S. ports. Some of the $20 billion earmarked for that purpose will go toward replacing Chinese-built cranes with ones made here in America. A government report warned that the ZPMC cranes have sensors that could monitor our shipping business and, in a worst-case scenario, disrupt it or shut it down via remote control. More than 200 of these cranes are in use across the country, including every ship-to-shore crane at the Port of Virginia. Senators Tim Kaine and Mark Warner sent me this joint statement. We are well aware of the widespread efforts by the Communist Party of China to use cyber attacks as a way to interfere with U.S. infrastructure. This investment in domestic manufacturing of ship-to-shore cranes will strengthen our national security, protecting against possible espionage, while also creating jobs for Americans. But a Port of Virginia spokesman told me this afternoon in a statement that the port was not aware the executive order to replace the cranes was coming. In fact, the port had just ordered 8 more cranes from ZPMC, 4 to be delivered late this year, 4 others set to arrive in August 2025. The port expressed confidence, though, that the cranes are safe and secure, and said that they underwent detailed forensic cyber analysis before going online. The port says discussions with federal officials have not yet begun, and points out that there have been no reports of cranes in Virginia being used for espionage, nor have there been any breaches of cybersecurity affecting Port of Virginia cranes.
And I'll have more on the response from the port and from Senators Kaine and Warner on wavy.com. In the meantime, stay with us. Wavy News 10 at 6 starts right now.